Did it work? See, now it worked after I did that shit. I don't understand that though. Now I gotta see this though because this nigga, he got me fucked up. Now I'm really reading the message. He got me fucked up, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it at? Nigga lie, we been going up. I don't know what the fuck been happening. Hold on. How do I find comments? That nigga got me fucked up, bro. Hold on. Damn, how do I find the comments? Oh, I'm stupid. I just go to the fucking video. Damn, bro, my brain don't be working. Hold on. Piece of shit. This shit. So look, we did this video yesterday. Oh, who the fuck disliked it, you stupid bitch? Anyways, though, we did this video yesterday. Well, we dropped the video yesterday, right? Now, this nigga commented this shit. I think in the video I had said I was like, when I see mad words on the page, I don't feel like reading all that. So I just look at their faces and be like, okay, this was happening. You feel me? Now this bitch ass nigga go say, this how Gojo fans be moving. Not. See, he can't even spell nor type. This nigga stupid. He talking about me. I'm just saying. Not ready. Anything. He meant to say reading. Stupid bitch. Not read anything expected bro to win. When I woke up on chapter 236, mind you, that's when my goat died, and saw that fraud boy dead, I was fiending. Don't got a grill, but best believe I threw some on the stove. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I hope you fall down the stairs one day and you break your fucking body, bitch. I really don't even know. Like, this shit made me so fucking angry, bro. I just had to laugh it off, though. I had to laugh it off. That's how mad I was. That's how mad. You know when you get so mad, you can't even get. You're not even mad. You just start laughing on some Joker type shit. That's what I did. But I'm gonna keep it a buck, yo. Diabolical, bro. I'm most definitely going to put a curse on you, bro. Just like niggas be doing at JJK. I'm definitely going to curse you, bro. I'm definitely gonna do it. I don't know what it's gonna be, but just know your life gonna be full of fucking misfortune. You piece of shit. Got that off the list. Now, also, I've been seeing that the streamer awards, a lot of crazy things been happening. We got money coming in. We got Illuminati paper. I think if I just look up streamer awards, we gonna see everything. A lot of shit happening. Some stupid ass shit happened. Some dumb ass shit happened, and this, that happened. You know, but that's how we get, though. We got this right here. Let's see. We got too much to watch. Time to put your goddamn headset. Now, as you can see, I made some additions to the headset. I put some tape on that bitch so it don't fall as much. That it's not really doing nothing. It still be like, you know, but life.
So congratulations to you. Oh, and also, congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
I don't know. I don't know about the Diddy joke. I don't know about the Diddy joke. I don't know how I would have felt though. You know, especially, you know, but I don't know. Everybody take things differently though.
If you all gonna be on the mic, now turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least.
Let's ask. I don't give a fuck. Where that real shit at? Oh, baddies. Ha ha, yeah. Hold on, yeah. What a drama at though. I don't give a fuck about all this nice shit. Okay. Like, why is that popping up when I search streamer awards? What the fuck? Okay, let me just find this shit. I know if I type India Love, that shit gonna pop up. Hopefully no ass and titties pop up on my screen though. Okay, definitely is. Wowzers. Wow, that didn't take long. Okay, so apparently what happened is that this was after Adapt had won Breakout Streamer of the Year, and then she went on stage and said this.
Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
Can't lie, she walked off looking good. I can't even hold you. She did. She did walk off looking good.
DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Boom, 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 boom.
Did walk off looking mad good. But, lady, listen here. Let me give you some valuable lessons in life. Sometimes, you know, it's a time and place for things, you know. Sometimes you certain shit that you want to say, you just shouldn't say. Especially like that. That look mad crazy. That is not okay to do, you know. And that's another thing too, bro. Niggas will hit you with the congrats, but like, goddamn, bro, they hit you with a congrats, but then they be quick to say that but. And then it's like, I don't know, it's like as soon as they say congratulations and then they hit that but, it's like they say congratulations, but. It's like the congratulations, that shit don't even mean nothing no more. You congratulate me for something, that shit thrown out the window as soon as you say but. What the fuck you saying but for? But this was terribly handled. I don't agree with these. Yeah, that's fucked up. Not fucked up, but she shouldn't have said that though. She shouldn't have went on stage and did that. That's not okay. And now niggas hitting her with these right here. Most ran through streamer India Love. But at the same time, no bullshit. If a nigga made this post, if she tried to run down on him, he would most definitely give in. I'm just saying. Or she's ran through or not, nigga, you still go, you feel me? You still, shit, she still go get you. I'm just saying, I mean, she'll get me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, though. So it's different for me. Now, I believe we have more things. Money coming in. We got Illuminati paper. Whereas I seen it in a quote though. It was a quote and it was some lame shit. Yeah, this right here, bro. So Flight, I don't know. I don't think this real. His terrible stomach ache. I don't think that shit real. I just think he just probably didn't want to fucking go. But a nigga made this tweet: 30-year-old man scared of human interaction. I don't understand this. I don't understand it. I know a lot of you Twitter niggas, y'all are like lames, but I don't really understand this. Tell you how come a nigga just not want to go? Like a nigga just would rather be home than fucking pull up to their streamer awards, bro. Like, I don't really get that. I don't understand the Flight. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I've never seen no one talk bad about Flight in any way until like this year. This is like the first time I ever seen somebody like really disrespect, bro. Calling him 30-year-old man scared of human interaction. Just like, damn, bro. I really don't get it. And he got no check mark. So he doing this shit free for the game. He doing this shit for the love of the game, bro. He just doing this shit. This shit crazy. It's always haters, and then, oh my gosh, the Kyson that hate. Oh man. Niggas is mad at bro for wearing some fucking jeans. Life is crazy. Where is it at? I should have bookmarked all of that shit, bro. I should have bookmarked it all, but I didn't. Money coming there. We got Illuminati paper. Kai Cenat wearing SS04 Dior home wax strip denim. Took the picture. Nigga says, I'm out. Selling my pair now, thanks. Of course he made them bitches look weak. Can't even hate. Good feel. Oh, that's what's up. Something just ass about the fit. Yo, niggas, bro, niggas dad just be, bro, niggas literally just be hating. This nigga just said something ass about the fit. He don't know what's ass about the fit. He just knows something ass about it. Bro, I don't really see nothing wrong with the fit. Now, I don't know the history of these jeans. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie, but all I seen was this and niggas was hating. Niggas is saying, I'm out. Nigga just said, he don't know, but something wrong with the fit, bro. Only nigga in the world make Dior's look like Wranglers. Like, yo, bro, this shit is crazy. He made this shit look like Sheen. bro. And then when the nigga, oh my gosh, hold on. When that nigga talked about him being a fashionist, oh my gosh, bro. Him wanting to be a fashion designer, bro. Yo, this life, the world is crazy, bro. I should have bookmarked all of that shit, bro. Oh my gosh. When he gave that speech on the fashion designer shit, where is it at? I can't see. I should have bookmarked it, bro. Niggas just be hating though, bro.
Don't usually do this.
But he said this right here.
I feel like at this event right now is the right time to say the things on my mind. And that's, for the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. And they're big, big dreams. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer.
Like niggas just cut their hair and just start thinking. I mean, I know he could do it, bro. He could do anything in this world, bro.
My own clothing brand.
I just be hated by default though. You know, that's just my thing.
I have dreams.
But he said that shit, the fashion designer, bro, and then niggas started pulling up. Oh my gosh, I can't find it though. I can't find the exact. Like, Kai Cenat, fashion designer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He really used to dress like this though. But bro, niggas evolved though, bro. Like, you know, like, bro, he evolved though, bro. Like, he got way better fits. I mean, this shit is. I mean, for the time, this shit was probably it though, bro. Especially this. This was definitely it for the time. But yeah, looking back, goddamn, like the phone bulging out the. Goddamn, boy. Niggas be hating though, bro. It was another one though that went bigger though with that shit. That shit crazy though, bro. But yeah, it's a lot of shit at the streamer wars. Mad niggas is hating. Streamers is hating. I really don't get it. I feel like even if you didn't win, you were nominated, bro. That means you was acknowledged for the work you put in. A trophy shouldn't determine your success in this shit, bro. Either way, you know what I'm saying? But everybody live their life how they want to live it. You know, if that shit mean that much to you, then, hey, boy, do that shit. Win next time, nigga. I can't find it, bro. We got money coming in. We got Illuminati paper. Hey. Yeah, I can't find it, bro. I can't find it. Can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. I can't find it, bro. Ooh, my fucking shoulder, boy. I can't find that shit, bro. Like I be remembering. Then I don't do that shit though. I be like, damn, I should bookmark this. Don't do it. But I think that was all of the streamer award shit that I know. It's not. No, it's not. Fuck. How do you spell her name? Okay. Hold on. Bro, why is the clip not... What if I go latest? Bro, why this... Like, why I can't find... Okay, here we go. Seen this one, too.
Like, adapt one. And honestly, he probably got it because isn't he retired from streaming? So, like, that's, like, his last, like, thing that he'll ever, like... You know?
Okay, she said that Adapt won because he's going to retire from streaming. I don't know if she's trying to say it because he's old as fuck. He is old as fuck. He been in this shit for a long ass time, but he has just started streaming. I think last year. I don't know if she's just talking or what, but if she meant this is it's pretty odd shit to say. You know, you trying to downplay his achievement because someone you wanted didn't win. You know, it's type crazy. That's what I'm saying. These niggas, everybody hating on you. Why everybody hating on each other though? I don't really understand this, bro. I feel like if you got nominated, you didn't win, that shit should motivate you even more. You know what I'm saying? She get you to keep going now. I know she didn't get nominated for it, but what she said was that shit crazy. That shit is like, she shouldn't have said that. Like I said, it's like she's trying to downplay his fucking achievement right there, bro. Fuck, what? Damn, that shit left my mind. Saying that he's about to retire and this gonna be the last thing he ever wins or some shit like that. That's type crazy. I don't know. You still bad though, Samaya, but you gotta chill. When he coming in there, we got Illuminati paper. Nah, I be grilling them though. I be grilling them. I be grilling them, you heard? But yeah, but it's always what the fuck am I seeing, bitch? My favorite part at the barbershop? When nigga got straight dead on your face and you just letting that shit happen. Now, I have never been in no situation like this. I have never been this low. My barber has never been this tall. If that nigga is that tall, you gonna have to cut me standing, boy. You not about to have no debt on my face. I've never heard of no situation like this. And this nigga gay as hell talking about my favorite part. And whoever, this nigga right here in this photo, you're a bitch. He's a straight bitch. I ain't letting no nigga put no little ass. And then this shit little. His shit little too. I ain't letting no nigga put no little ass dick on my face, boy. No big ass dick either though, but I'm saying especially not no little shit, bro. No cap, bro. That shit gay. Money coming in. We got Illuminati paper. What? Hold on, bit. They say PlayStation was the best-selling console during Black Friday week. Nintendo was too. Yo, no cap. Nah. Think that's it. Think that's it on the Twitter. Think that shit on the Twitteezy. Who the fuck is this? That nigga handsome. What the fuck is that? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's it. All right, now it's time to watch a vid. We gonna watch this one actually, cause I want to watch this. I've been fucking with it. Yeah. Damn, can you load, you piece of shit?
Back when I was a wee...
God damn, boy. Okay, back when he was a wee lad. The embarrassing failure of Jump Force. Jump Force should have succeeded, though. No, I feel like they should have redid it. Because the dead Jump Force was back then, no cap, that shit was ugly.
Little idiot of a child.
I don't fuck with that ugly shit.
The anime I watched relied exclusively on how powerful the protagonist was. You see, back in middle school, I was really into Naruto. Look at this, I still got my little plastic...
Yo, bitch, nigga. My fault. I didn't mean that.
Stick kunai, but it would tick me off whenever I'd talk to any of the other kids about it, and they'd be all like,
"Oh, he can't beat Goku though. He can't beat Goku though."
I don't give a fuck. Shut the.
How old is this nigga? Yo, back then when I was in middle school, niggas wasn't watching anime. I was watching it, but niggas wasn't watching. I think one of the first ones I watched, I don't even know. I had to go to like 2000s anime. It wasn't, but the ones that I was watching, it wasn't like the ones you would know, like Bleach, like Death Note. It wasn't none of them shits, bro. It was like, I was watching like Demon Lord Dante. Yeah, I was watching like Demon Lord Dante. I watched this. I remember my man's brother had like I think he had the mangas. I think that's when I first had got into manga as well, because I was reading it. But he had the manga of Demon Lord Dante.
This is a reminder.
And he
Nighty workout.
Alexa, shut that shit up. And then he also had like the I think it was movies or some shit. I don't remember. But it was like Demon Lord Dante. Nah, I don't know the name of them hoes though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the shit I was watching back then, I did not know the names. Like I said, it wasn't no heavy hitter joints, you know? They was cool. But Ghost Stories, yep. I watched this shit too. Ghost Stories, I watched this. I watched Ghost Stories, I remember that. Yes, I remember Ghost Stories. Yeah, I don't know. I was really watching like some low key shit. I was just watching shit though.
Fuck up, Derek. But what really ticked me off was...
Like I said, niggas in my middle school, they were not watching anime though. Niggas was not watching that shit.
He was right. Naruto can't beat Goku. Naruto
can't.
would get his shit kicked.
Hold on, bitch. This guy jumped for it. What the fuck is this shit? You know what? Yo, niggas lame at. Yo, every lame nigga I know had this type of profile picture too. And or they had a Riley one with like some Supreme or Bape on. That shit lame, boy.
Naruto would die. I would get home and play my stupid little Naruto Xbox 360 game and go.
Damn. You know what's crazy? I be sad tracking so much, but look, hold on. Yo, I gotta get some cords for my GameCube, but I still have my fucking GameCube. This is like one of the only old consoles I still have, and I have this game in here. This is Naruto Clash of Ninja. Clash of Ninja. I still got this hoe. I got another one. I got another Naruto game somewhere though. But yeah, I've been meaning to get the cords to this and get a controller and see does this shit even still work. Because goddamn. Crazy. Dang! I'm dropping stuff, big bro. Let me just actually I wanna see how much they go for. Cause I don't have a power cable. $18. $15. God damn. Okay, they bid $12 though. Get that GameCube going. I think I need a controller, the power cord, and the shit though, so you can see see it on the TV. So we get it bid $12 from Walmart. Damn, yeah, I still got my GameCube. And I still got my PlayStation 1. I need that. I need a controller. GameCube controller. $20. And then I need the GameCube. What do you call that? What the fuck is that called? Like, I know HDMI. What is it called for the old shit? TV signal? Like... No. I'm gonna just put HDMI. Damn, boy, I'm a loser. Oh, you get an HDMI? Oh, nah, this shit costing. Hold on. Hell nah. What the fuck is it on the back? Hold on. What is it on the back? Wait, which one is it though? It's two. I know that one is the power. And then is it digital AV out? And I don't think none of my shit broken either. Ooh. Is it digital AV out? Digital AV out? Like what the fuck? Oh, I need... Damn, this shit $30. Oh, no, $10. $12, $13. I'm about to say $30. What the fuck? We gonna get this GameCube up and running, though. But what game's on the fucking GameCube? I do not remember. Hopefully it's not no ass shit. We gonna get all of that, though. We gonna get all of that. We gonna get all of that, though. Like that and the PlayStation 1 are the only two old consoles that I have. I no longer have my PSP, my PS2, my PS3. Bitch, I don't even have my PS4 anymore.
Yo, man, I wish there was
Or
an
my Xbox
anime
360.
fighting game where I can...
No, let me check though. I do want to see it, but I be getting sidetracked like shit. But what game? Like, what's some good GameCube games? Dead ass. Also, I know another vid I want to watch too. Like, what's some good GameCube games though? Like, what's really on that hoe? Okay, we got Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart, Super Monkey Ball, Super Mario Shine, Soul Calibur, Pokemon Coliseum, Legend of Zelda, I mean, it's a Nintendo. Wait, hold on. Is Super Smash Bros on that hoe? Oh, the old ass joint. The old $75. What the fuck? The old ass joint. So Ultimate on it, not Ultimate not on there. You can play some old ass. Okay, I'm gonna really see what they really got. I'm gonna see what they really got.
Luckily for me,
I can look over
2018 marked Shonen Jump's 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
And to celebrate, they had something big in mind.
Ooh.
Something you might wanna jump for. Something that
That
might
wasn't it.
force you
That wasn't
to
it.
grab your wallet.
That wasn't it.
2018. A new trailer by Bandai Namco and... No way, is that Naruto? In real life?
I'm not gonna hold you. I do not remember when Jump Force got announced. I don't remember. I have no recollection of that shit.
No way. No way this is happening.
I don't. But I think 2019, I don't know. What was I watching in 2019? Let me just check. What was I watching in 2019? 2019 anime. Animes that came out in 2019. Damn, babe. Hold on. I was not watching. My Hero came out 2019? Oh, that's a movie. I'm about to say it. My Hero coming out in 2019. I don't know what I was watching back then. But I don't remember this shit.
Holy shit.
I do
Look
not
at how
remember
all the
this.
cop cars are destroyed and stuff. That's how you know this is serious. Holy shit. Naruto in New York City. And is that Luffy on the American flag? This was Jump Force, the anime crossover fighting game to end all anime fighting games. You don't even have to make any more anime fighting games after this. Just play Jump.
That's facts, though. That's facts. I feel like if they actually do redo, like if they make a Jump Force that look like Sparking Zero, bro, it's not gonna need a point to make another fighting game. Like if you gonna make some shit, just make like a story game or some shit, bro. We don't need. I feel like this is what we actually need, though. Instead of like, you feel me, like Sparking Zero, Bleach Rebirth of Souls, the new My Hero fighting game, that trash ass Jujutsu Kaisen fighting game. They all just come together and make one beautiful fucking thing. I don't know how that will work, but yo, Bandai, please, you giving us slop. You gave us that bum ass Jujutsu Kaisen. Come on, bro. This is what we need, a new Jump Force, bro. Don't call it Jump Force, though. Don't even make anything close to Jump Force. Make that shit better. Make it look better. Like I said, make that shit look like Sparking Zero. You seen those Sparking? I'm getting sidetracked again, but yo, I'm telling you, bro. Bruh. The Sparking Zero mods. Nigga, have you seen this shit? Have you seen this shit, bitch? Let me just watch the short.
Okay, I didn't know Ichigo was built like that.
Look at this shit. Bitch, he got voice acting. It's not really a good representation, but that shit hard though. Like he actually looks like he's supposed to be in this game. Look at this fucking model. He has a fucking intro. Like, bro.
Autonomous ultra.
Look at this shit. This is all we need. A game that looks as good as Sparking Zero. Every anime in that bit.
Jump Force. People were hyped.
I am hyped.
The
You're
game
ugly.
looked sick. The game looked ambitious. You also got to remember that this was 2018. Demon Slayer's success has made it legally and socially acceptable to show outward interest in this game. The second trailer came out, the game looked epic. This one guy in the comments said, they all look like they're oiled up. Gon is like 10, you sick fuck.
Bro, the character model was so fucking ugly.
I remember talking about this game with a friend at the time who was planning on getting it, and I told him, there's only one final roster announcement before the game comes out.
I think my team in that shit, I like using the created character. Just cause I just love created characters. I think I used the created character, Aizen. And I think Gon.
And I'll only get the game if it's like Dio or some shit. It was an announcement for Dio or some shit. Surely this game will live up to the hype, right? Games always live up to the hype. I have never once in my entire life seen a game that did not live up to the hype. All they need to do now is not fuck it up. They
I'm not gonna lie, I have no recollection of this fucking game. Can I check my Xbox stats? Cause I know I played on Xbox. I don't know if I could check, and cause that game is like fucking gone, bro. Like, I don't know if I could check my playtime on it though. I know it's not gonna pop up, right? Yeah, it's not gonna pop up. Like, I don't know if I could like go and check like my, you know, and scroll like down, or I don't know if that shit pops up anymore. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna pop up. And look at the games I played though. Look at that Infinite Warfare beta. I was like that. I would like that. Xenoverse 1, I would like that. I like that. Destiny 1, I like that. Destiny 2 beta, like that. Yeah, I don't think that shit gonna pop up though. Damn. Now I low-key missed my Xbox account, boy. I got in gamer, boy. I got in gamer. I was got in gamer. Avengers beta. What the hell is that? I don't even remember playing that shit. Yeah, that shit not gonna pop up. Yeah, it ain't gonna
Pretty
pop
much
up.
immediately after the game came out, public
Asta was in the game? I don't remember that.
sentiment towards the game plummeted. People were not happy. I
didn't even pay for this. I think I got game shared the game.
Was not
Which was
happy.
nice.
At launch, the game sold around 78,000 copies in Japan alone. That sounds like a lot at first, but a month earlier, Kingdom Hearts 3 released, which sold almost double the amount of copies. Oh, sorry, did I say double? I meant 8 times the sales. Okay, I know that's like comparing a Ford to any other car, but come on. This was supposed to be the anime fighting game of all time, and those launch numbers were not cutting it. The reviews weren't much better either. The game is sitting at a 56 on Metacritic, which is worse than Mort the Chicken. Imagine getting mogged by Mort the Chicken. So what happened?
What? I mean, no. I don't even think I knew about this anime at the time, so I didn't even know who he was. But I didn't know he was in this game. But I didn't even know about this anime at the time, bro. What the fuck is this shit called? Ken Shura? I don't remember, but I think I just watched that this year.
Well, let's start with something superficial.
I watched both versions too, the 90s version and then the newer one.
Graphics. Usually, I don't really talk about
Who that? That shit ugly
graphics
though.
because they aren't really an aspect of games that really matters to me all too much. But with the Jump Force, it's worth
Yeah,
talking
it matters
about
with Jump
because the
Force,
game
though.
looks like this. Look at this shit. This shit looks like Super Mario in real life. This
Yeah,
shit
that's
looks
not
like
it.
Mario in Unreal Engine 5. This is what Dragon Ball will look like in 2013. For some reason, only God knows why, the geniuses behind this game decided the best art style for their anime crossover fighting game was this goofy looking faux realism
Yeah, I
that
don't
makes every
understand.
character just look.
I don't understand it, and I never liked it. That was, I'm not gonna hold you. That was really a big thing that I didn't like about the game was how the characters look. I didn't give a fuck, bro.
Like Super Smash Bros. Brawl, but instead of a fucked up, twisted, desolate 1-1, we have Los Angeles on a Tuesday. I understand that this was always going to be a bit complicated choosing an art style because even though all these characters are coming from anime and manga,
Yeah, they all different
still
arts,
have their
yeah.
own art styles, color palettes, shading. You know,
Yeah.
'cause the original characters, they weren't all created by the same mangaka. They were created by a whole bunch of different people. But who at Bandai Namco was like, guys, we need...
Bandai be allowing any fucking thing for when it come to anime games, they allow anything,
do
bro.
the Smash Bros. Brawl realism. That game looks fucking awesome. And it will continue to look awesome in 20 years because everyone knows realistic graphics always age far better than stylistic graphics. Just look at some of these characters. Ew! It was never a deal breaker. Graphics. Just look at...
Okay, they had Blackbeard, Boa, Sabo, Naruto, Sasuke. Okay, Boruto. Hold on. They had Naruto, Sasuke, Kaguya, Gaara, Kakashi, but they didn't have Sakura. Ooh.
Some of these characters, ew! It was never a deal breaker for me the same way it was for some other people.
That was a
but
deal
it's
breaker
just-
for me. Who the hell? I don't know
It's
them.
just ugh for me the
I
same
don't
way
know,
it
Lil,
was
bro.
for some other people, but it's just
They had. Damn, they only added Asta. They didn't even add Yuno, his bro, or the girl. What I don't know. Noelle, that's her name. Okay, so they had Kenshin and then bro. So you added Kenshin, but you didn't add. I don't remember his name, bro. It was the strong dude though. Hold on. It was a strong dude. Yeah, Rurouni Kenshin, that's the name. But you added Kenshin and then bro. But you didn't add him right here. I forget his name, bro. But him, you didn't add him. You didn't add my bro. You didn't add him. What the fuck, bro? That's bad pick. You didn't add my boy or him or shit. He would have fucked around and been cool to add too. God damn. And then they added fucking Goku. They added Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, and Frieza, but no fucking Gohan, bro. That shit trash.
It's just ugly and a little soulless too. Like they're not even trying to appeal to their core audience. You know, anime fans who might like if the game looks a little more animated. If I got to pick an art style, I think they should have just embraced the differences between different styles. Make it look like the Spider-Verse movies or Gumball. Make each character as faithful as possible to their most iconic art style and colors, and then it might look kinda cool seeing those art styles clash. That would also fit into the whole theme of this game being all worlds colliding and all
Probably didn't. I ain't gonna lie. They probably just didn't feel like doing all that though.
But enough dilly-dally.
But they should have
I
changed
think
that shit though.
It's about time we jump right into this puppy. So the first thing we get launching this game is the intro cutscene, which is the same as the E3 2018 trailer. But after that, we get to make our own character. Because yes, not only is Goku coming to Chicago, but myself, I get to be
I did
in
like
the
the
Jump
custom
Force.
characters.
When
But them
creating a
niggas was
character,
kinda
you're
useless,
given
though.
4 options for body types: a martial arts body, a pirate body, a ninja body,
I was the ninja.
and a samurai body. Supposedly these are supposed to change your fighting style, but we'll get into that later, so I just chose samurai. The character customization is, I mean, it's alright, I guess. You get these little sliders for your body that don't do anything, and I kinda wish there were more normal hairstyles. But you know what? It's okay. I got all the funkiness out of my system when I played Ark. I can deal with a more toned down character creator. After mullying it over for a bit, I decided to make Isaac from The Binding of Isaac. After creating our character, we are dropped into Jump Force HQ. I think this was supposed to be a big social hub where you can interact with people and show off your custom characters. But in 2022, only 3 years after the game launched, the game's servers were shut down and the game was delisted from digital stores. The only reason I can make this video now is because I'm a few unfortunate enough to still have this game on Steam. The HQ is so weirdly ominous when it's empty. I have vague memories of it being packed with people running around, but now it's just
I don't remember that shit.
ghost town. There are these NPCs that aimlessly run around, but it's not the same. This hub acts like a main menu to get to different.
So who made the game though? Like, did they just like stop trying to do shit after they made this and failed?
Personally, I've always found these kind of hubs cumbersome, but frankly, this is the least of Jump Force's issues, so I'll let it slide for now. I would have liked to showcase how good the online multiplayer is in this game, considering how important that usually is to the longevity of a fighting game. But if they were shutting down the servers so soon into the game's lifespan, I think that tells you all you need to know. Fortunately for me, Steam does have a feature called Remote Play, where you can stream the game to friends and have them play local split screen through the internet. And that's exactly what I did.
So yeah, this is my my little Isaac from The Binding of Isaac.
That's pretty good.
The hub is also where you go to talk to different NPCs to play through the story missions. Oh, that's right. The story.
Story's
you
fucking
guys
ass.
are lucky I haven't talked about that yet. So, you don't think Goku and Jotaro and others just so happen to bump into each other at the quickie, right? No, that's stupid. What actually happened is that these evil portals of malice and chaos opened up in the real world, and out came these evil demon guys, and now they're destroying our world, but Goku! So now all the universes, including ours, and including the anime universes, they're all jumbled together into one, like, mega cluster.
Hey, fuck that, bro. They should have added, them niggas from the Kuroko's basketball, nigga. They should add them niggas from Haikyuu, too. Fuck it, bro. Them niggas hit it with a volleyball or some shit, bro.
And all the villains from all the shonen series are like, hey, let's all team up and make one super villain squad. And we'll also use these Venom guys because they're evil too. And then every anime protagonist is like, holy shit, we need to make anime Avengers. And we'll call ourselves Jump Force. Because we are characters from Shonen Jump. And we will protect every universe and defeat every villain and defeat every Venom.
Hold on, is that why it's really called Jump Force? Because from Shonen Jump? I thought they would call it Jump Force because like it was just a lot of them niggas and they just like didn't do one-on-ones. So I don't know.
And that's about it for the story. If I had to use 2 words to describe the story in this game, it would be corny and lame. I'm not expecting like Red Dead 2 storytelling from my anime crossover fighting game, but
you know something, you know you got mad nigga, you got mad stuff to go off of, you know.
And
what the hell? Jotaro and Dio.
Worlds to work.
And then why'd you Hakusho? Dragon Ball characters, like bro, you added 6 Dragon Ball characters. None of them niggas was Ultimate Gohan. I should smack you in your face.
Work with
and then the One Piece. Y'all niggas ain't add Whitebeard, bitch.
This was the best you can come up with? Jump Force? Jump Force? It just reeks of apathy. Like there's no passion or care put into any of the story or the dialogue. I mean, just look at how awful these cutscenes are. Look at Frieza just floating away. How did they get away with this?
Super move, go! What the fuck?
Oh, and the dialogue. The dialogue is rough. Every character is just a shell of their actual
Speed you
character.
up, baby.
Like, Luffy doesn't feel like Luffy. He feels like a Luffy parody. But it's not
I
just
speed
Luffy.
it up.
It's
what the hell is
everyone.
this?
But
yo,
I did want to give this.
Yo, why the fuck this? Yo, what? Place the YouTube. I keep changing the fucking UI, bro. How do I? Why did they? Why did they change it? What the fuck? How do I change it? How do I make it go faster? Fuck it.
This game's story a proper
don't know.
chance. So I sat there and I forced myself to pay attention. And guess what? There basically is no story. Almost every mission is the exact same. Director Glover, this ugly bald fuck, who's the leader of Jump Force for whatever reason, is all like, we've detected an evil anime character possessed by Venom or just a normal villain, I don't know. Player character, you and one other good anime character will go fight them. And then afterwards, the possessed character is all like, oops, sorry guys, I was possessed. I will now join Jump Force because I don't know. Don't you guys have better things to do? The only thing I kind of like about the story is Light Yagami. Light is from Death Note, which is a series that, you know, doesn't really have all too much action.
I don't remember him being in the game.
Especially not from Light. So he doesn't exactly fit in with the other characters like Goku, Jotaro, and Naruto. There's also the fact that Light is a narcissistic, mass-murdering sociopath, so at the beginning of the game when he's joining up with Jump Force, I was all like, that's kinda strange. What's up with that? At first I thought they were just too lazy and didn't care that this kind of hero thing doesn't really suit Light. But spoilers for a dead game you can't even buy anymore. At the end of the story, Light is revealed to be a twist villain. He's been doing all his brainy Death Note style shenanigans in the background all along, because he's no longer interested in becoming god of his own world. He now wants to become god of every world.
I don't think that's a good idea. You see a nigga walking around with black hair and then he get mad, now his shit gold. He get even more mad, now his shit turning blue. I don't know.
That is actually pretty cool, and is a good example of Jump Force using a character from one of its many series and using the premise of a big crossover between worlds to do something interesting and believable with one of its characters. But this only frustrates me more because clearly they can come up with something interesting, but they just choose not to bother with every single other character in this game. Speaking of characters, I think it's time to touch on the roster because it sure is a roster. The base game has 43 different characters, which is honestly not too shabby. Unfortunately, these picks are kinda whack. We got the big four, and each of them have more than enough characters. And then we got the JoJo's guys. We got the Hunter Hunters. Yugi is a super cool pick. I'm very glad he's in this game. But then we got shit like this. Who the fuck is Prometheus? Does he look familiar? Well, he shouldn't.
Okay, so check out these iconic anime characters, such as Prometheus.
Yeah, who is that?
Stop!
I still don't know,
guess
bro.
having access to all of Shonen Jump's characters
still don't
weren't
know,
enough
bro.
to fill out a roster because this game added three completely new
You know what I'm looking up, bitch. I mean, about a year after the release, I mean, you couldn't have had them niggas as DLC or like, you know, like you could have had the niggas as DLC.
original but ugly and boring characters: Cain, Galena, and Prometheus.
What was the point?
Alright, here's my second favorite character.
Dragon Ball.
Galena. I also... Cain. Cain's pretty cool.
Came from what, dude?
I'm usually a the more the merrier kind of guy, but this is not one of those cases. It's like if Gumby came to Smash Bros. Like, no, we're not upset Gumby is gonna be in Smash Bros. Gumby is freaking awesome. We're upset because Gumby being in Smash Bros. Is taking that roster pick away from characters who deserve to be in a Smash Bros. Game far more than Gumby. Oh, hold up now. Did somebody say post-launch DLC fight?
Well, I remember Madara and Majin Buu, then All Might. Oh, Bakugo. Oh, okay. Biscuit, okay.
Leaders? Oh, hopefully we can diversify the roster and maybe even represent some more niche shonen series that are in need of some.
Miriam?
It's Boo. It's Boo from Dragon Ball. You're gonna get
I don't know.
from
Why did they
Dragon
add
Ball,
Gohan, bro?
And you're gonna like it. There comes a point where it becomes redundant to keep adding characters of one series because you've already sold fans of that series onto the game. No One Piece fan is going, well, I wanted to get the game, but there's only 6 One Piece characters. Oh, 7 One Piece characters? Take my money, Bandai! Instead of over-representing certain series, why not prioritize representing as many series as possible? One extra One Piece character is not gonna suddenly persuade any One Piece fans who have not already been persuaded, but if you add Gintoki, maybe you could have swayed some Gintama fans to try out your game. But Trafalgar Law and Boo were not the only DLC fighters added to the game. The game actually got a good amount of DLC fighters. Unfortunately, since the game was taken off the Steam store, I have no way of buying them. Actually, I should count my blessings on that one. There were 14 DLC characters released across 2 seasons, 9 in the first, and 5 in the second.
Okay, Todoroki, Giorno. Okay.
If you're wondering why Season 2's pass only had half the characters as Season 1, it's because the game was already so dead that by Season 2 they had to cut it in half. I do actually like a lot of these DLC picks. Biscuit Kruger, Meruem, Giorno Giovanna, even Trafalgar D. Law, even though I think One Piece is already overrepresented, you could make the argument that he's popular enough of a character that he should have been in the base game.
He is.
A pattern with the DLC fighters? Why
are
all the DLC characters only from series already represented?
Yeah, they're already from the most popular
in the
ones.
base game. Where is Demon Slayer? You know, the one Shonen Jump manga to break One Piece's 11-year streak of being the best-selling manga series.
Look at Haikyuu. I tell niggas, bro, Haikyuu really one of them, bro.
This game came out during Prime Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer was inescapable back in 2020, and you're telling me they didn't think to capitalize on that popularity? All they needed was like Tanjiro, just one character, and I guarantee people would have ate that up. They added Giorno as a DLC fighter, likely to capitalize on Golden Wind's success since that just aired recently, so clearly they're at least partially aware of what's popular. No,
they didn't add no JJK, they could have added my boy Gojo, Yuji, Megumi.
Demon Slayer and Jump Force. We need 7 Bleach fighters.
No.
7 more Bleach fighters to Jump Force. We don't have space. If we had Tanjiro, we wouldn't have enough space for Prometheus. And if we can't have Prometheus, then what the hell was the point?
I don't remember those characters,
Point
bro.
of this game at
Dead
all.
ass,
What
I
are we
don't
even
remember those
doing here?
characters.
Do something useful.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay.
How
How
you doing? Hey, no pausing.
Who is who? Am I getting my ass beat or am I beating yo ass?
Yeah.
I thought they would have like
Have different colors. Yeah.
With every DLC, the final roster comes out to 57 characters, which sounds impressive, but Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, and Bleach each had 7 characters, which means of the
7, 14, my math is bad.
57 characters, 28 of them come from one of the big 4. If I run those numbers on my calc real quick, that means that in Jump Force, 47% of characters come from 4 series. That's kind of ridiculous. So many series only got one fighter to represent, which makes sense for a more niche series such as City Hunter. But then there's stuff like My Hero Academia and Black Clover. Both of those series only got one character in the base game.
Oh yeah, but then they added back over for the DLC. Who they added for Black Clover?
And I mean, maybe I'm misremembering, but I feel like in 2019, both those series, especially My Hero Academia, was very popular.
Yes, it fucking was. Oh no, and they got All Might as well.
At least they actually got a character. This is supposed to be a celebration of Shonen Jump as a whole. I understand that these are some of Shonen Jump's most popular series, but sometimes it really doesn't feel like a Shonen Jump crossover fighter. It just feels like a Naruto versus Goku versus Luffy versus Ichigo fighting game, with special guests like Kenshiro every once in a while. Where is Koro-sensei? Let me play as Funny Yellow Octopus Man. Actually, now that I think about it, the roster really does lack some fun, wacky
That's
picks.
not a bad
Pretty
pick.
much everyone in here except for like the Yu-Gi-Oh bros are traditional fighters. Well, duh, it is a fighting game after. Quiet, stupid. Yes, it is a fighting game.
That wasn't
But
a bad
if Multiverses
pick.
could make LeBron James into a fighter. Why can't Jump Force make like, I don't know, the cat from Madoka Magica into a fighter? Oh, it's not published by Shonen Jump. Never mind. Also, when I'm using multiverses as an example of doing something right, that's a the only thing weirder
Yeah, that
than the
game
roster
fucking
in
died
this game
twice.
is the map selection. Actually, no, I take it back. Jump Force only has incredible maps. Why? I can't seem to pick my favorite. I think my favorite map is Los Angeles. No, wait, New York City. No, wait, Hong Kong. No, wait, Mexico. Just the whole country of Mexico, I guess. Actually, no, it's San Francisco. Actually, no, it's Paris. No, wait, there are 17 stages in this game, and this is where they could have gotten really creative. Think of all the cool set pieces that come from Shonen series that would have made for really cool maps. But for some reason, half
Nah, that shit ass.
of them are just real life cities. That's right, I'm picking up the anime crossover fighting game because I really want to fight in New Zealand. I hear that is a great place for a brawl. Like, I get the whole point of the game is the whole merging of the anime multiverse in our world, but dude, half of them? I can promise you from first-hand experience, LA is not that gas. Now, a Toronto map, on the other hand, hey, you wanna know what's funny? Guess which series every other non-real world map comes from? That's right, Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball.
Bleach.
I bet you're expecting me to say Bleach.
Damn.
But no, they couldn't even make a single
Damn,
Bleach map.
you
It's
got
just
me, you
Naruto,
got
One
me.
Piece, and Dragon Ball now. Bleach? Bye-bye, Bleach. You're not making the cut anymore. Dude, what if Super Smash Bros. Only had Mario, Kirby, and Zelda maps? How lame would that be? I don't even get it. Like, If the Jump Force devs loved their real-world maps so much, why didn't they just double up? Like, you could have had an Egypt map that doubles as both a JoJo's map, but also just another real-world map. How do you miss that opportunity? But it gets even weirder. Because of the universe merging shenanigans, there are different anime references scattered around the real-world maps. For example, in the background of the New Zealand map, you can see the Black Whale, which is a ship from Hunter x Hunter. On one hand, that's a reference to the Succession War arc, which is an absolutely goated arc. I love that arc, and it will probably never get animated, so seeing a reference to it in this game is cool as hell.
Yo, I was reading Hunter x Hunter, but then I forgot. I forgot to read it. But now I don't know what chapter I was on. What the fuck am I talking about?
But on the other hand, if you wanted to make a plain beach map with a big reference in the back to Hunter x Hunter,
right,
just make a Hunter x Hunter map.
Okay, Island.
Let's go.
All right, let's talk about the combat, because you guys know I saved the best for last. Let's start with the pros. For one, the game is very flashy. Even if I don't like the art style all too much, a lot of the moves in the game are admittedly kinda cool to look at, especially with all the particle effects. I also like that for the most part, a lot of the cinematic attacks are pretty fast, which is important in keeping the flow of battle moving quick. Everything else, though, kinda sucks.
I missed.
My two biggest issues with Jump Force's combat
They got Sage and Sick Pad. That was her?
is that it's super basic and that everyone feels the same. You know that stereotype of fighting games that you can just win by mashing one button? Well, that's basically every single fight in Jump Force. Every character in this game has the same basic combo that you do by just spamming the light attack button. Occasionally, there will be like one move in the combo that's visually different, but for most characters, it's just the same thing. It doesn't even make sense for some characters. Not every anime character can teleport. Why does the basic combo every character have end in a teleport attack? Remember the different fighting styles I talked about earlier that you can select for your custom character? It's a lie. They all fight the exact same. The only
I be telling these that, yo, bro, that's what I be saying. Like, I don't know if they just be blinded by nostalgia like my friends, but they be talking about, yo, I wish Jump Force to come back. It's not the game, bro. It's the idea of the game, bro. This game was fucking trash. I keep telling niggas this, bro. This game was ass, bro.
difference are the visuals. The mechanics don't change. This makes every fight
The idea of the game wasn't bad, but the execution was fucking terrible.
in Jump Force feel the same. It doesn't matter who you pick or who your opponent picks. Every fight just boils down to the same basic combo every match. Maybe in high-tier competitive gaming it's different and being more creative is better, but for like 90% of people who play this game, it's just easier and stronger to play super aggressive, spamming the same combo every character has. This makes the game get boring really quickly. When the facade clears away and you get to see what this game really is, the illusion of the amazing possibilities of having 50+ characters to choose from fades away. Jump Force is also an assist fighter, meaning instead of picking one character per fight, you get to pick 3. These backup characters are both extra moves you can use during a fight, and also backup fighters you can swap to whenever you want. Apparently, assist fighters get a bad rep amongst the fighting game community.
I don't like them. I don't like them.
I am not a part of that community, so I don't really know why. But frankly, I think it's a godsend in Jump Force, because if Jump Force didn't have the assist mechanics, what the fuck would this game even have?
Holy shit, look at Blackbeard's
The answer is Prometheus. We would still have Prometheus. Yo, why is he hitting the...
The only unique moves characters get are their abilities, in which each character is giving 4, with one of them being their awakening move, which is your super ultimate move that only becomes available once your awakening gauge reaches at least half. Every character can also use this gauge to awaken, which is stuff like Goku going Super Saiyan or Naruto going Sage mode. But for most characters, it's just a generic buff because a lot of these characters don't have modes they swap between. It feels like a feature very much geared towards Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. Even most of the unique abilities in this game work the exact same with only slight variation and a different cutscene that plays. To be fair, some are unique, For example, Kurapika has a healing ability. It really fucking does anything. I don't know, it's kind of cool, I guess. My favorite ability in the game comes from Yugi, who has a gambling ability, where you can draw a random card that gives a random effect. Some characters also have unique quirks, such as Dio being unable to be selected on daytime maps because he's a vampire, and yes, although that is a cool detail, you gotta give me more than that, man.
How did Dio cause that anyway?
No idea, because he doesn't have anything in his kit. If it was like something that like
I don't even. Yeah, what the fuck? That was just awkward. That was just awkward. I'm not gonna lie. That was just dead awkward.
Sanji actually has a negative character quirk. Normally, he's a pretty good fighter, but secretly, he actually has 2 movesets. One for fighting guys, and one for fighting gals. That is a pretty fun character detail, one that makes sense for his character, but unfortunately, it makes playing Sanji a huge gamble, because his fighting style when fighting women is intentionally made super weak. So all your opponent needs to do to completely dominate you whenever you're playing Sanji is to switch to a female character every time Sanji comes out. Sanji, I know you have no problem hitting children, but you need to start hitting women or we're gonna lose.
okay.
After playing Jump Force for about 10 hours, I can see why the player base for this game fell off a cliff so soon after launch. The fighting is just boring. It's cool at first, but the deeper you get, the more shallow you realize it is and the more repetitive every fight feels. It's
So
really
basically, yeah, like I said, bro, I always told niggas, yo, Jump Force is fucking bad, bro. Don't ask me to hop on that game. Niggas be blinded, bro. Niggas be blinded by straight nostalgia, bro. That shit ass. The game is ass. The game sucks. Fuck that game. Now, this GameCube shit, though. Real talk. I gotta cop the shit. I gotta get some games, too, though. Because it's just sitting there. Hopefully, that shit still works, though. I don't even know if that shit still works. We got a pre-owned controller for the 18. We love pre-owned. I don't need no shit brand new. Do not need no shit brand new. I need a power cord. I wonder if GameStop go have them, cause I could go back GameStop like tomorrow. But what's like the best games though, like for GameCube? You know, Nintendo 64, Nintendo GameCube. There we go. Like what they got? Mario Kart Double. Damn, these hoes expensive. What the fuck? Is it cause they old? Nigga, $120? What the hell? Tony Hawk. Oh, I would love to play that. These motherfuckers are expensive. Spider-Man. God damn. NFL, Incredibles, WrestleMania. I'm thinking these jerseys gonna be like $2, bro. These $10. Yeah, they wildin' now. What the fuck? I low key, bro. People, I ain't gonna lie. My boys, they introduced me to fucking, cause I never played. I played it, but like, I ain't play it. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That shit do look type comp. I tried to play it on the emulation, but bro, that shit, you gotta do way too much stuff to try to get that. Way too much shit. But that's it though. We out. Well, nigga, we'll be back next day. Word of advice. I don't know. Yeah.